Welcome to Electric Umbrella TV.
Hello, it's Toya Wilcox here, and you're watching the wonderful Electric Umbrella TV. Yeah!
You are now watching Electric Umbrella TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Electric Umbrella TV. My name is Tom, and you are here, and it is show number 140. Really excited to have you here, as we all do what we always do, and we're all going to sing this together. It goes, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, na 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 na. What? Electric umbrella, na 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 na. Electric umbrella. Oh yeah, I love it. How many times we sung this song? Here we go, sing it after me. Here we go. And I saw it in my dreams. I saw it in my dreams. Those magical scenes. Amazing, amazing. Yes, Trinian, come on. Electric fun. With lots of energy. Come on, Dan. Lots of energy. So colourfully. Heidi, fantastic, fantastic. Come on, Raffi and Otto. Dozy. All together now, arms in the air. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Na 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 na. Electric umbrella. Na 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 na. Oh yes, electric umbrella. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to ask Gavin to spotlight me and our co-presenters for today. We have got the one and only Mr. Matthew Malone, and we have also got, who else have we got? We've got Gemma as well. Let's give him a round of applause. All right, you guys, how you feeling? You all right?
Yeah.
Okay, we are excited to have you here. We're going to start with Gemma. I saw it in my dreams.
I saw it in my dreams.
Matt, those magical scenes.
Magical scenes.
Amazing. Oh.
Am I leading it?
Amazing.
All right, Matt, you're leading it. Up. After you, Matt. No, you take it away, son. Go on.
Tom, I love you.
Thanks, mate.
I love you.
Matt, do you remember how this goes? I go, amazing, amazing.
Amazing.
Gemma, electric fun.
Electric fun.
Nice, okay, this is your turn now, Matt. With lots of energy.
That girl in the black t-shirt is my girlfriend.
Woo! So colourfully. Gemma.
Come on, Ellie.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
All right, Gemma, you and me. And Daisy.
Daisy.
That is what I'm talking about, everybody. Here we go. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Na 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 na. Electric umbrella. Na 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 na. Oh my goodness. I think we've got a sense of how we've started and how we mean to go on. We are going to ask Gavin to get me and Gemma and Matthew up again, because it is time to introduce our wonderful guest for today. Our guest, they call him, Matthew, they call him the Welsh Springsteen. The rest of us just call him Martyn Joseph. Let's get Martyn up here. Hello, Martyn Joseph. How are you doing? Are you all right?
I'm good. This is fun.
Isn't it just? Wow. Listen. Now, it goes like this. The first time you're going to do it, it goes, I saw it in my dreams.
I saw it in my dreams.
I've got to sing it down there, I realise.
Yeah.
Those magical scenes.
Those magical scenes.
Oh, yes. Amazing, amazing.
Amazing, amazing.
Electric fun.
Electric fun.
Now, listen, it's all very well following me, but really, the challenge is following Matt. Matt,
Okay.
do you want to lead the next bit?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, buddy. You all right?
I'm good, Matt. Good.
Matt, your bit goes with lots of energy. You're going to start there. Ready? Go for it.
I'll focus.
Focus, you'll be fine.
Energy. I made it. Let nothing to see. I made it. Let
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a round of applause. As we go all together. Ah, thank you, Martyn. Here we go. Last time round. Here we go. Sing it together. Na 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 na. Electric umbrella. Na 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 na. We're all going to sing it together. Ready? Electric Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What total chaos. Let's get the show underway. Martyn Joseph, welcome to Electric Umbrella TV. My name is Tom. This is Gemma. Gemma, say hello.
Hi.
Hi, Gemma.
Now, Gemma, where are you in the world, Gemma? Where are you?
I'm in Bovington.
Bovington. Now, Bovington, Martyn, if you didn't know, is near Hemel Hempstead.
Oh, right. Very nice, too.
In times. And our other co-presenter for today is the amazing Matthew. Say hello, Matthew.
Hello, you all right?
I'm good, Matthew. Yeah.
And
Like-
Matthew,
How you been in lockdown?
I'm doing okay, bud. I'm doing okay.
Do you write any songs?
I've been writing songs in lockdown. Yeah.
How many songs you listen to?
How many what, love?
How many songs how you wrote?
Yeah.
How many records?
that's a great question,
It
Matthew.
is nice. I've made 34 albums since 1982, bud.
Oh my goodness, 34 albums.
But I love that jacket you're wearing more than any of them, to be honest.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
On about your CD.
It is, well, listen, it is great to have you all here. Martyn, where are you zooming in from today?
I'm zooming in from South Wales, near a town
Hey!
called Bridgen. Are you in Wales, Matthew?
No.
Oh,
I like Wales. I watch Wales. I watch Wales football team. Rugby team.
Nice.
Watford.
excellent.
Yeah, so Matthew is in Watford, which is where we're all, a lot of us guys are
Okay.
from. But we do have a good and a very big and a lovely Welsh contingent here. So I'm sure you shall meet some of our Welsh friends here on the show. Before we go into it at all, Gemma, I think the first thing we should do is ask Martyn to play a song. Should we do that, Gemma?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that a good idea? It's a good start. So Martyn, what are you going to play for us first?
I'm going to play a song called Here Come the Young, Tom.
Oh, Here Come the Young.
Yeah, because all
You
these...
saw that demo video, didn't you?
Yeah, we did watch that video all together earlier. It's a beauty. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll give you a round of applause. Matthew, let's go over hands up in the air. Give him a round of applause as we say welcome to Martyn Joseph to Electric Umbrella TV with Here Come the Young.
Here come the young, with open minds and hearts, inclusive from the start. Here come the young, here come the young. They might just save the day, you know you best get out the way. Here come the young, they're tired of all your fighting, and they're tired of all these years, and they're tired of blazing crosses, and they're tired of narrow fear, and they're tired of smelling hunger, and they're tired of hearing lies, and they're tired of the big divide of these tired girls and boys. Here come the young, with open minds and hearts, inclusive from the start. Here come the young, here come the young. They might just save the day, so you best get out the way. Here come the young. Tired of assassination, and they're tired of the military threat, and they're tired of the talk of the trickle down, and they're tired of crippling debt, and they're tired of corporations, and they're tired of broken trust, and they're tired of being slaughtered, and those dreams that turn to rust. Here come the young, here come the young, with open minds and hearts, inclusive from the start. Here come the young, here come the young. They might just save the day, yeah, you best get out the way. Here come the young, yeah, yeah. They're tired of rising oceans, they're tired of bigotry, they're tired of racist leaders eroding liberty, and they're tired of a lack of shame, and they're tired of the failed accord of colluders in a private game. They're tired of law ignored, and they're tired of their future being taken from the now. So you better watch your back, sir, 'cause they're coming for you now. Here come the young, with open minds and hearts, inclusive from the start. Here come the young, here come the young. They might just save this day, yeah, you best get out the way. Here come the young, here come the young, with open minds and hearts, inclusive from the start. Here come the young, here come the young. They might just save the day, you know you best get out the way. Here come the young, here come the young.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get our hands up really high, get them really close to the camera. Let's get them, make him feel as welcome as we can. I tell you what, Gemma and Matthew and I would just like to say, wow, what a song. Matthew, what did you think of that?
I think it's amazing. Could he he's in that song. I want to sing with him.
You want to sing with him? Can you,
Yeah,
can you sing that? Here come the young. Can you sing
Yeah,
that?
I want to learn it.
You want to learn it?
Yeah, man.
Well, look, I think it's a beautiful. Are you asking for a live guitar lesson? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, mate. On what song he knows.
Well, look, yeah. So, Martyn, I'm going to interpret that as what was the first thing you ever learned on guitar?
First thing I ever learned on guitar. Gosh, that's a good question. It was a song called "Honey Come Back" by a guy called Glenn Campbell back in 1971 when I was 11 years old, when none of you were born.
Well, some of us probably were. But Glenn Campbell wrote what I think. Well, no, actually, it was Jimmy. Was it Jimmy Webb who wrote Wichita Lineman?
He did. I can play that for you if you want.
Oh, do you know what?
Oh, yeah.
If I absolutely had to, that is my favourite song ever.
Well, I'll play just.
Do you know a little bit of that one?
I do.
Oh, listen. This is just for me. Everyone else just could do whatever you like now. Gemma, actually, we did this one time, didn't we, Gemma? I think at one of our Friday sessions, and I got all kind of like emotional about it because I love this song. You're going to play a little bit for us?
I will.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Matthew, do you want to introduce this? Say, can you speak after me, Matthew? It goes, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here on EUTV.
Here on TV.
Martyn Joseph.
Martyn Joseph.
With.
Matt Malone.
Yeah.
You gotta say it. You gotta say it. You gotta.
Martyn Joseph
with.
With.
Wichita Lineman. Exactly that, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have a little go of it. Here we go.
Yeah.
All right. I am a lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. I hear you singing in the wire, I can hear you through the wine, and the Wichita lineman is still on the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think I might have just melted a little bit. Hey, thanks, man. Love that song. Love that song. We talk a lot on here about favourite songs. I'm going to go to Gemma. Gemma, like, if you absolutely... It's a really hard thing to do, isn't it, Gemma? But if you had to choose, what is your favourite song ever? Isn't that a hard question?
I don't know, Ben. What's your favourite ever, would you say? You do.
I mean,
do you like...
Gemma, I think I can give you a few choices, Gemma, because I know some of your favourite songs. Would you choose Reach for the Stars by S Club 7?
Yeah.
It's a winner, isn't it? It's got everything. And I'm going to come to Matthew very quickly. Matthew, very quickly, favourite song ever. What's your favourite song?
King of Leon.
Kings of Leon. Which one?
You're in the mountain tonight. You're set it on fire on the mountain tonight. You're this side up. You remember last time in that gig? You remember that gig with me drunk?
I do remember that gig, mate.
You were drunk.
I wasn't. Let's start with that, right? Good job I got a mute button there. Hey, Martyn, I'm going to come to you for that. Like, I know it's really hard, but like,
it is.
Is it? I mean, it's nearly impossible. But if you had to, do you have a favourite song of the best thing you've ever heard?
That's a really tough question. Probably, gosh, that is difficult. That is so difficult. If I had to pick one off the top of my head, I'd probably say "Born to Run" by Bruce Springsteen.
Oh, see, that's my number 2.
Close.
All right, I knew we'd get on. We'd get on. It would be all right. It would be all right.
What's your first?
Well, Wichita Lineman.
Oh, okay, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I'll do that too. I'll go 1 and 2 with those.
Right, all right, we'll go 1 and 2.
We're on the same page.
Hey, we've got loads of stuff happening, okay? We've got loads of friends we want to introduce you to. We've got Connor, we've got Natasha, we've got Sean, we've got Mike, we've got all sorts of lovely people out there. But I'm gonna ask Gemma to ask you a question first, because we're gonna go to questions throughout the session with all sorts of different people. And I know Gemma's been working hard on some of her questions. Gemma, what would you like to ask the lovely Martyn?
Yeah. Go on then. You have performed
on what
tour?
On tour. What's your favourite country and why?
Oh, interesting. A favourite country to travel to play and why?
Well, that's a great question, Gemma. I would probably say Canada. I love Canada. It's a beautiful big country, and it has a lot of the things that America has without some of the nonsense. So
and more moose.
And more moose. But it's a beautiful country, and they're very welcoming, and I love playing there. And so that's probably my favourite country outside of Great Britain.
Great, and a great question, Gemma. I know that's a really good question. We've been we do something called the Music Machine on Electric Umbrella on a Wednesday, and this week was all about different countries, and we would literally spin a globe, pin it down and do a song from wherever it was. I mean, some strange ones came up, I tell you. But we're going to go to Matthew really quickly for a question, then we'll go to a couple of questions from the crowd, and then we'll get another song out of you. Hey, Matthew, what question would you quickly like to ask to lovely Martyn?
Could you choose what to rate it?
How many songs you've been writing?
Oh, throughout lockdown, like
yeah, lockdown. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was actually on tour in Canada, Matthew, when COVID started. So I came home, and I wrote a song. I might do it later, called "When We Get Through This," which was all about COVID and stuff. And that started a long chain of songs. So I've written about 20 songs in lockdown, and I've recorded a new record because I had nothing else to do. So,
Well, it brings us to what we would like to tell you about, which is Electric Umbrella here.
Yeah.
We wrote a record in lockdown. We wrote and released and recorded an album. I was about to show it to you, but this is actually our first album. Our second album, I can't seem to find. So I've got it somewhere. It's called Sunflower Avenue. And if anyone's got a Sunflower Avenue CD, you can wave it at us. We'll have a look. But what we thought, Martyn, is that we might play you a song that we wrote.
I'd love you to do that.
And we were talking earlier, weren't we, Matthew? And we thought that maybe Martyn might like to see the punk. We did lots of different type stuff, but the punk song on the album is great fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're all in the video, and we all recorded it here live on Zoom. We recorded our voices and all of that. So if you don't mind, just very quickly, we are going to play you a song here called Do. I mean, it's a very unpunk thing, but it's called Do What You're Told. Goes like this. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Do What You're Told by Electric Umbrella. I'm going to go straight to Martyn for a bit of response.
That is incredible. That took me back to my back in school again. And God, that was amazing. That's the best COVID song I've heard. Beats mine way out of the park. That's amazing.
that is high praise indeed.
Oh, that was stunning. Everybody, congratulations.
Well, thank you very much. I mean, like literally, the entire record got written in an environment like this. We're writing and coming up with ideas, and like Matthew and Gemma and everyone here was involved, and it just got turned into this mad thing.
That was incredible. That was really well done. Wow.
Good. Well, thank you very much. Listen, Martyn, we're going to crack on. We know we've got loads of good questions, and also we're going to get a couple of performances out. I know, Matthew, you're going to sing. So you're going to sing for us in a little while, isn't that right, Matthew?
Yeah, I'm going to sing Duma. Well,
You're going to okay, good. Well, we're going to talk about different languages as well because we're talking a lot about languages at the moment. But I tell you what we'll do. We'll go for another song from you if that's all right.
Okay.
I mean that's what this is all about. And then I'm definitely going to come to some questions. We have turned the chat off for a bit, guys, because what happens is it gets really distracting. So I've turned it off for a little while. You can still message me, and we can go from there. But ladies and gentlemen, what are you going to sing for us next, Martyn?
Well, I'm gonna play my punk COVID song.
Okay.
It is not punk, but in the wake of that beautiful song of yours, here's my attempt.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a huge round of applause. Matthew and Gemma, give him a round of applause. It is Martyn Joseph on Electric Umbrella TV.
When we get through this, we'll walk out a little closer together, a little further from doubt. When we get through this, when we lift the shroud, when we ring the bell, the music will seem so loud, seem so loud. When we get through this, we'll break bread and wine, with no lies or twisted words, just the truth this time. When we get through this, when we finish the song, it won't be left versus the right, but right versus wrong. When we get through, when we get through this, I've been thinking about you every day. I've been thinking about you. I keep thinking about you every day. I think about you. When we get through this, when all is done, look for your enemies and you won't find one. When we get through this, when the heroes are named, may peace be upon them, let it not be in vain. I keep thinking about you every day. I keep thinking about you. Keep thinking about you every day. Yes, I think about you. Think about you. Yeah, yeah. La da da. La I've been thinking about you every day. I've been thinking about you. Keep thinking about you every day. Yes, I think about you. Yes, I do. When we get through this, you'll not despair. All the love that remains will carry you there. It will carry you there. You got this. I know you do. You got this. And everybody here is holding on for you. We're holding on for you. When we get through, when we get through this.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get our hands up close. Wow. I'm actually gonna ask Ilana to unmute herself because she was saying in the chat box here, just what a song. It's just such a beautiful song. Martyn, well done on that song. That's so good. Ilana, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just very quiet.
You're just quietly just buzzing away. Ilana, what a song that is, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a nice song. I
It's
like
got that
it.
sense of sort of like togetherness. What I love about it is the we element of like, it's not just hard for me, it's hard for all of us.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
It was really good.
Mm.
Martyn, I was going to tell you, like, a lot of us have met here on Zoom, online. Did you find any kind of like situation throughout lockdown where you were making new friends, or has it just been trying to stay in touch with lots of old friends?
Well, like a lot of musicians, like yourself, Tom, I was doing online concerts, and so suddenly, this was a new way of being in touch with people that we hadn't thought of before. Perhaps, we always thought we had to go out on the road and travel for miles, and suddenly I could play to people all over the place and just stay here in my house. So that was one way of kind of reaching out and connecting to new people. But one of the things which was good for me is that I'm kind of a road warrior, playing a lot of shows all the time, and so for the first time I was able to stay at home for more than 6 months and actually to get to know my community here where I live.
Yeah.
That was
Community.
That was really important, wasn't it?
It was.
We felt the same thing. We really felt the same thing.
And you realize sometimes we can be a little bit weary of people, and yet as I met all these people, you think, well, this is great. Everyone's in this together, and there was a real sense of
community,
caring for each other and looking out for each other, which and we don't hear about that. We hear all the bad stuff on the news, don't we? But we don't hear about all the millions of acts of kindness and goodness that goes on every single day on the planet. And if we realized that was happening, we'd perhaps be a bit more positive and a bit more upbeat. And it's not all bad news. There's lots of. It's
not all bad news, is it, Ilana?
No, I mean, like, I liked it because like our community here is like amazing too. It was like sense of togetherness, and it was just incredible, really, and it was nice to be a part of that, like looking out for people and making sure they're okay. Anyway, I'm gonna remove myself.
We're gonna use that as a lovely little segue to meet a new friend called Andy. Andy is.
Welcome, Andy.
Hi. My first question of 2021.
Full stop. Question. Hey, Andy. Just first of all, where are you from? Whereabouts are you, Andy?
So I'm in Hatfield, Tom.
Hatfield. So not actually that far away from where I am.
Hatfield. At last, another question. First of all, I want to ask one question to mine.
Yeah.
Your song is absolutely brilliant.
Thank you.
It really has been.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
Have you been writing these songs since lockdown?
Well, some of these, that last one for sure. But I find writing songs, and I'm sure Tom and maybe some of you will agree, it's kind of this is my cheap therapist. This is my.
I know, and because Tom's been writing these songs since lockdown as well, so.
That's right. So it's our way of dealing with things.
Thanks for inviting me as well, Tom. It's been brilliant. So I quite like it.
Well, we absolutely love it. Andy, as you know, or you may know, that we do lots of other things on Electric Umbrella as well. We have a sing-along on a Friday. We have this crazy breakfast show on a Saturday. There's all sorts of going on. So you can, we can stay in touch a lot.
So, yeah, I know we could stay in touch a lot, Tom. It's absolutely brilliant. So...
All right, mate. Well, look, thank you so much. It's lovely to meet you properly, Andy, and we'll catch up with you in a bit.
Of course. Thank you, Tom.
Cheers, mate. Love it. Yeah, I mean, and Martyn, we are blessed, I suppose, because we're reaching out and meeting from all over. So it's a lovely thing. Let's get a couple more questions before we move too far on. Oh my goodness! Can I just take a moment? This gentleman here, was his birthday yesterday. Is that right? I won't embarrass you too much, Ty. That's all you get. That's all you get. Happy birthday for yesterday. This is Ty Martyn. Martyn Ty.
Hi, Ty.
Hello.
Ty, how are you, mate?
I am very good. Thank you for that. I appreciate
That's all right.
that.
That's all right. We can't hear you very well. Can you give us a bit more gain?
Hello.
Bit more beans, mate. A bit more beans. Have you got a question for Martyn while you're here?
Oh, why not? Um, I don't know a lot about him, but I really like the style of his music. So, like, what inspired you to pick up the guitar and say, "I want to do this"?
Ah, that's a good question. Well, I think when I was 10 years old, I saw this guy I mentioned earlier on, Glenn Campbell, on a program called Top of the Pops, which doesn't exist anymore. And I asked my dad if he'd buy me a guitar, and he did. So I started to play that. It was I was a bit kind of a shy person. Often musicians are, but we find that through the music, it sort of gives us a sense of just some the strength to actually sort of stand up and count a little bit and be ourselves and not be feel like we've got a purpose. And so the guitar gave me that. It gave me the chance to say to people, well, this is what I can do and this is what I can be. So that was how it kind of started, I suppose. But it's a long journey, but it's a wonderful thing if you can pick up an instrument at any age and just start to play it, and you can express yourself through it. And I see you've got a lovely ukulele in the back there.
What Ty is a fine musician, an absolutely wonderful musician. Actually, we'll send you a copy of our record, and it's Ty's voice. Ty's is the first singing voice you hear on it, and it's.
Are you in Scotland, Ty?
No, Northern Ireland.
Oh, Northern Ireland. I'm sorry, bud. Sorry. Are you in Belfast? That's what I meant to say. No, are you in Belfast?
Ballymena.
Ballymena. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, love it. Hey, Ty, and I'm gonna get Matthew involved here, because we talk about lack of confidence. We talk about finding our voice. And I just thought that maybe we'd use this as an opportunity, Matthew, to maybe just inspire some other people to really kind of let loose a little bit. Now, Matthew, you and I have sung in big concert halls together, and we've done all sorts of things.
A lot of concerts. Yeah.
And I thought maybe we'd sing a quick song for Martyn now. Are you up for doing that? Just you and me?
Yeah, I'm ready to do with Dormer.
You want to do a bit of Ness and Dormer?
Yeah. Bring it.
I think my point is, look, bring it, jack it off. This is your moment, Matthew. So Matthew, I would just do the. Da, 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 da.
She's crying again. She's only crying.
Oh, come on, you can do it. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Let's start.
Here we go.
Oh, say ladies and gentlemen.
You love that? We love that? Oh my God! I've got some questions.
Okay, listen, I'm just going to take a moment. Martyn, this is what we live for. This is that kind of moment of just letting it cut and just. It's great, Matthew. That was beautiful.
I've got some questions.
Okay, you take a question real quick, and then we'll got loads of questions coming in.
We got how many gigs we coming up, Tom? How many gigs we got coming up?
Have we got coming up? Oh, well, interesting. We have actually got. We're doing a monthly residency, our local venue in Watford. So the next one, Matthew, just so you know, is the 19th of October. We did one last week as a sort of trial, and it was amazing. So that was good.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Matthew, we're gonna jump to some of the questions that are coming in, because we have got so many and we need to get through as many as we can. So I'm going to do this as fast as we can. I've got a 2-finger waggle coming in from Dylan down there in Bournemouth. Speaking here to Wales. Dylan, would you like to ask a quick question?
Yes, and hello to everyone that's watching.
Hi, Dylan.
Hi, Dylan. What's your question, Dylan?
My question is, do you still do golfing?
Oh, that's...
And you remind me of an American person, believe it or not.
Just any American person.
Just a normal American guy.
Well, I'm Welsh, Dylan, as your name is so Welsh. But it's funny you should say that, because when I was being asked about guitar, and I said 10 years old.
We are Welsh twins.
Oh, wonderful. My dad started me playing golf when I was 10, and that's why I wanted to be a professional golfer, and I got quite good at it. So you've been doing your homework, Dylan. I'm impressed. But and I still play. I still love to play golf, and I'm all right at it. Yeah, but yeah, so I do.
Dylan, have you ever played golf?
I'm pretty good at it.
Right.
Crazy golf.
I'm not very good at it because for some reason my shoulders just don't move in that way, and I dislocated my shoulders.
Would you like me to teach you how it's completely done?
Yeah, I'd love you to teach me how to completely done. Thank you, Dylan. Hey, Dylan, thank you very much. We're going to get on to Jamie now. Jamie is here. All right, Jamie. Jamie, can you hear me, mate?
Yeah, I'm okay, yeah.
Hey, good. Quickly then, Jamie, what's your question for Martyn?
Well, basically, I wrote it down and when I sent it to you, right?
Oh, do you want me to read it out?
Yeah.
Okay, so Martyn, this is Jamie's question. I don't know what it's going to be. It goes, yo, Tom Dude, I have a question for Martyn. That's a 4. Are you WWE and Nerf legend? Do you watch Die Hard? When you play toys, what's your fave Beast in Black music? When you read a magazine, do you like VR games? And what's your favourite place in London? Have you got a girlfriend? Have you been enjoying your EUTV events? And have you seen You've Been Framed with Harry Hills, which I quote Tuppence for chop?
My gosh. Well, I've got a wife, so I don't have a girlfriend. And I don't play video games, but my son designs them. He's a video game designer. So,
right.
And I try, but I get all messed up and I get frustrated. And
me too. I'm terrible at it.
So I can't do it. So that's 2 of the questions. And yes to everything else.
Yes to everything else. Jamie, you're a total legend. I love the way you type that. It's really great. Okay, we're going to go in for one quick question and then another song. Taylor is here. Hi, Taylor. Can you hear? Can you hear us, Taylor?
Yes.
Oh, okay. We can just about hear you. What's your question, Taylor?
My question is, hang on a minute. How you got a really good voice? Because I'm trying to sing and I'm just sound like a dying cat.
Ah, right. So how do you not sound like a dying cat is the question.
Well, I probably did sound like a dying cat at once, and you just keep practicing and singing, and you just I don't know. I just think you need to believe in what you're singing, and if you believe it and you do it with passion, it doesn't matter if you don't hit the right notes sometimes, because people will see that you mean it, and that's the most important thing. That you're really committed to what you and believe in what you're singing. So don't worry about singing in tune. Just worry about believing the words and going for it. Yeah.
Yes, Taylor, I think that is awesome. It's a really good answer. It's absolutely what we believe here on Electric Umbrella. It is very much about just cutting loose, just letting it go, being yourself. It's that's what music can do for you, and it's really important. And that's what I learned from Matt and from Gemma and all these guys. Gemma and I had an idea that we would ask you some really quick fire questions.
Okay, yeah.
To put you on the spot. Gemma, do you want me to read them and then you can give answers as well? Yeah, does that work? Okay, Matthew, I'm going to get you involved in this as well. So really quick fire questions. In fact, I feel like we need some theme music for this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the quick fire question section, mainly for Martyn Joseph here, but we're going to answer them as well. So, Martyn Joseph, very quick questions. The first thing is going to be tomato ketchup or mayonnaise?
Tomato ketchup.
Tomato ketchup. Gemma?
Ketchup.
Matthew?
Brown sauce.
Brown sauce. Right, you don't need to say anything else. That's very good. We're going to go to the second question. We're going to go, Martyn, Christmas or birthday?
Christmas.
Gemma?
Birthday.
Matthew?
I'll go Christmas.
You're going to go Christmas. I wondered if you might go for Easter, but that's different. We're going to go for Martyn Joseph, Freddie Mercury or Adam Lambert?
Freddie Mercury.
Oh, good one. Our friend Billy might be crawling in his Zoom screen at the moment. Gemma, Freddie Mercury or Adam?
Adam.
Oh, interesting. Matthew, Freddie or Adam?
Freddie Mercury, definitely.
All right. This one's more maybe for Martyn, but we're just going to go Bob Dylan or Neil Young.
Oh, that's so hard. Bob Dylan.
Oh, interesting. Okay, that's where we go the other way because I'm more younger.
Yeah. Very close. Very close.
Okay, last one of these. Les Miserables or Mamma Mia?
Les Miserables.
Oh, Gemma, what about you?
Mamma Mia.
And Matthew?
Robin Bill.
Which one? You're going to go Mamma Mia as well?
Yeah, Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the quick-fire questions with Martyn Joseph. I feel like we learned a lot about ourselves there, guys. That was very good. Very, very good. Okay. As ever, we have got loads to get through, but what we've figured is that we're all really enjoying Martyn's music so much that what we'd really like to do is get another song out of you, and then maybe, hopefully, there'll be time for a few more questions at the end. Is that all right, Martyn? Oh, hang on, we've muted you. Sorry, that was my fault.
Do you want a fast one or a slow one?
Oh, interesting. Let's go for, we're going to try this. So, ladies and gentlemen, on your reactions buttons, if you put up a heart, that means you want a fast one. And if you want, no, let's go for the clapping button. There's a reactions there. I'm going to take off these things. So that, hang on. What's it? Yeah, so a clapping one is for a fast one and a heart one is for a slow one, ladies and gentlemen. Do we want a fast one or a slow one? There's lots.
Wait a minute. What is this for a song or?
Yeah, this Martyn's asking, do we want fast or slow? So
okay.
Slow is so I've got lots of clapping ones so far. Not so many hearts. Okay. Mike has just put up the word no.
Fair enough, Mike. Fair enough.
Fair enough, Mike. No,
I'm kidding.
I think it looks to me like we're going to go for a fast one, if that's all right,
fine.
Martyn.
Yeah, I'm going to play a little 4-string guitar. It's a tenor guitar, this one.
Hey, that's really cool. I was going to ask, and I know someone else was going to ask, about all the instruments you have, but let's come to that in a minute. You're going to play a tenor guitar, so we're going to give you another round of applause because that's what we do here on EUTV. As we say, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, and this is Martyn Joseph on EUTV.
And what I want you to do is, when I sing I Search for You, I want you to sing I Search for You back. So I go, I searched for you. You go, I searched for you. Just sing that with me. Try that. I searched for you. And I'll do it again.
For you.
Well, the heart is a mystery. Stumble out of bed each day and struggle to be free. Stood by an ocean raging blue. Big wave cracked the sidewalk and I fell down there with you, fell in with you. Scoured the land in the sunset glow. You think you know, my friend, you just don't know. That's why the heart is a mystery. Break it in two, you might see things you couldn't see before. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I searched for you, found and lost you on the way. I searched for you over the hill of a better day. I searched for you every mile I couldn't comprehend. I searched for you, gonna do it again. We should only frame you in a metaphor, not cast you off in our own image anymore. Big questions etched across the sky. It's the weight, it's the reason of everything we'd like to know. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I searched for you, found and lost you on the way. I searched for you over the hill of a better day. I searched for you every mile I couldn't comprehend. I searched for you, I'm gonna do it again. saw the blessing, I saw the curse. Seen my best and I've seen my worst. Seen a little beauty and I've seen a little hate. The great indifference and a twist of fate. I've seen a lot of passion and empathy. Power and the greed of the me, me, me. Seen a lot of suffering, seen a lot of good. Felt the big life love of a neighborhood. A needle in the arm and the sadness grow. Holy in the hidden and the outcast soul. Seen a lot of surplus but in the wrong place. In the eyes of the broken, I thought I saw your face. I searched for you. I searched for you. Found and lost you on the way. I searched for you over the hill of a better day. I searched for you, but I'm stranded here in a passion play. I searched for you. Give me a smile, I'll be there right away. I searched for you. Stood in line till I don't know when. I searched for you. Every mile I couldn't comprehend. I searched for you. I'm gonna do it again and again and again. I'll do it again. Well, the heart is a mystery. We stumble out of bed each day and struggle to be free. Stand by the ocean raging blue. And I search for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a huge round of applause. That was Martyn Joseph here on EUTV. Gemma and and Matthew, what a song. What did you think of that one, Gemma?
It's amazing.
Amazing songs, weren't they? Aren't they just such brilliant, beautiful, wonderful songs? So we absolutely everybody here on the chat and dancing away. I mean, it's such a joy to hear you sing, Martyn. Thank you so much for coming on.
Those are lovely words. I appreciate it. I'm having a great time. This is wonderful.
It's a lovely thing. We do it every week. Yeah. We have all sorts of people on here.
Incredible. 140 times.
Yeah, 140 times. We've done 140 of these. We've done 140 sing-alongs because we started at the same time. We've done 100 breakfast shows. We've done countless of other things. It's been beautiful. A crazy time.
Yeah.
Crazy time.
Oh, good. It's amazing. And you do a great job, Tom. You're incredible.
Well, thank you all so much. It's totally made by the people here. So I'm going to very quickly, if you don't mind, I'm just going to come up with, try and grab a few last questions, really quick questions, because I know there's so many people. So I'm going to quickly go to Chris the drummer is there. So say hi, Chris the drummer, very quickly.
Hi, Chris.
Hello.
Now, Chris the drummer played drums for us at a gig last week, and was not just Chris the drummer, Chris the absolutely amazing, awesome drummer. So good.
Nice, Chris. Well done.
Tom.
Yes.
May I come back on the 19th? I really love to play again.
No. Of course you can, Chris. We can't wait. Have you got a question for Martyn?
Yeah. How did the music that you hear inspire you to come for who you are today?
Well, thank you.
Oh, I said quick questions. I mean, woof.
Yeah. Well, the wonderful thing about art and music and poetry and paintings and big smiles on people's faces is it reminds us that we're not alone in the world, right? So when I hear a great song, or I read a beautiful poem, or someone paints a picture, it just reminds me that that other people are with me, and so I think music does that, and that's why I love to write songs that can go out there into the world and actually can really help people. That's a wonderful thing. It's great. We need music to entertain us, and so we can just dance and have a good time. But sometimes words are very, very powerful, and they can really make such a difference, Chris. So. And we need great drummers to drum along with those.
Don't we just? Yeah. Chris, thank you, mate. Always insightful and lovely and brilliant to have you here. I'm going to quickly go to Harris. Is that Harris there?
Hey, Harris.
Yeah,
hi. How are you doing? You all right?
I'm good, thank you.
Whereabouts in the world are you?
I'm in London, in Boreham Wood.
In Boreham Wood, okay. Friends of ours are in Boreham Wood as well. Brilliant. One of my favourite petrol stations is in Boreham Wood. So there you go. And actually, that is where they used to film Top of the Pops, which is what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Hey, Harris, what's your question?
My question is for Martyn.
Hey, Harris.
How many people likes your music?
Well,
I like that question.
Thankfully enough so that I can do it for a living. That's the best way.
Yes.
Just about. A living,
Just
not a
about
killing.
Yeah, just about enough. Not too many.
Yeah, don't want too many.
No.
Yeah, but just enough. Thank you, Harris. That I
Harris,
can,
do you play and sing? Do you like music?
I do a lot of singing in my room, and I do live streams and stuff. So yes.
Interesting. What kind of thing do you sing?
I sing Mamma Mia, Adele, all those kind of songs.
Okay. And your live streams, how do we find out about those?
I've got a YouTube channel called Singing Harris. You should see my face on there and stuff. So yeah.
Okay. Hey, Singing Harris, we have got a Facebook group, a community that everybody here is on. Feel free to join it. It's called the Electric Umbrella Creative Community. Come and join us and share everything that you've got, because we'd love to see it.
Okay, cool. I will.
All right, mate. Lovely to meet you. Thank you so much. We have got, we're pretty much out of time. This is what happens every single week. I'm going to go for one final question, total random. Who have we got here? Okay, one final question. It is the one and only Farah. Farah, how are you doing? You all right?
I'm kind of sad.
You're kind of sad? Have we got time to deal with how and why?
Yes, one of my cousins has got COVID-19.
Oh, it's just the way it goes at the moment. So many people are getting it, but with the vaccinations, I think, generally we're all going to be okay, I think. Don't you think?
Yeah, I was just a bit shocked. I was the first one she actually told me. I was like, ooh.
Right. Okay, well, look, sending lots of love to your cousin.
I have actually got a question.
Okay, make it quick because we are almost out of time.
He is a very professional person, this guy is, but I was wondering whether we could make some music together, because I like music and it's fun, and we'd love you to come to one of our gigs.
Oh, I'll try and do that sometime.
Well, that is...
Yes!
Next time
I'm
near
on
Watford.
Instagram, Tom, as well, if you want to follow me.
That's a separate thing. So Farah has a point. Like, when we get out gigging, when we start doing things again, I mean, I hope our paths do cross, because I think it would be amazing to do something together. That would be really amazing.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, listen, that's it. That's our time. As you can see, there are so many more questions wanting to be asked than I could even get to. Gemma and I wanted to do an exercise routine, but we didn't get to that either. It's just the way it goes. Gemma, would you like to say thank you to Martyn for coming on?
Thank you for coming on.
You're welcome, Gemma. It's been an absolute pleasure.
It's
honestly.
been really lovely. And Matthew, you got anything you'd like to say before we go?
Thank you very much.
Yeah. It's been great. Martyn, anything you'd like to tell us or leave us with? I know you've got a single out, actually, only really recently.
Yes, there's a new song out which mentions Neil Young in the song.
Do you know what? I have actually got it here. So maybe as we do after the closing titles, I'll just put it on and we can all listen to it on the way out.
I just want to say thank you for having me. And I didn't really know what I was coming into, but you guys you've spoken to me tonight. You've really lifted me up. It's not, so it's been wonderful to meet you all, and I just think this is amazing, and I'm very proud to have been part of it tonight.
Well, thank you so very much. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a huge round of applause and say thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Martyn Joseph. Absolutely brilliant show. And thank you so much to everybody who helped make it happen. Gemma and Matthew and all of the rest of the team. It is time for me and Gavin to do a couple of announcements, if that's all right, everybody. And what we'll do, Gavin, we'll put on his Martyn's track at the end for us to all go out with. We've got another busy week here on Electric Umbrella TV. Of course, it is Monday today. Tomorrow we've got our choir in the evening. And on Wednesday, we have the music machine, and there'll be lots of cockatoos. Gavin, what's happening Wednesday evening?
Well, on Wednesday, it's going to be the music machine.
Yeah, Wednesday. And then Wednesday evening, we do have the choir, the in-person choir, if you're anywhere in Hertfordshire. You want to come and join that, that's great. Thursday, we have got the open mic this week.
No.
That's next week. Okay, that's next week. Thank you, Gavin. And then Friday is the sing-along.
And then the crazy bonkers.
Crazy Bonkers UNT's Breakfast Club. Speaking of Ewan, he is running the marathon for Electric Umbrella, so please do sponsor him. And I'm sure we will all get right behind him. And what else is going on? There's lots of other stuff going on, Gavin.
Oh yeah, the bus.
Yeah, we got a bus. Ladies and gentlemen, we got donated a bus. It's a mini bus, and we need to find a name for it. So if you can think of a good name for our bus, please do come up with one. We've had Buster Rhymes. We've had Bussy McBusface. We've had the Electric... What did you say?
The Express or the Express or the Electric Umbrella Band Bus.
The Electric Umbrella Band Bus. Tomo says the Crab Bus, but that is that's another story.
Or the Cockatoo Bus.
The Cockatoo Bus, all right. Well, look, ladies and gents, we are going to just play this out. Yes, mate.
Sorry, can I just say something? It's good to see my good friend Andy from the Inclusion Project. I haven't seen him for ages.
Yeah, really good to see all of you, in fact. So thank you very much, everybody. Real pleasure. And we're going to sign out now by listening to Martyn's newest song, which is called Born Too Late. And it's an absolute belter. So thank you very much, everybody. We'll see you the other side.
I should have gone to Laurel Canyon, 1971. Could have sung some songs to Joni, hung out in the sun, born too late. I was born too late for that. Art said go to Nashville when we toured in 94. Chase the edge of that new country, boy. Just walk right through the door, born too late. I was born too late for that. Yes, I was. Well, how long does it take for a man to know himself? How long does it take for a man to know himself? Well, you can lie just like the Kremlin in an Americana band. Plant your flag in the Sinai Desert and watch the armies land, born too late. I was born too late for that. And when the priests they bless the liar, when the liar has his way, I never thought I'd wake up now, see that in my day. Thought I was born too late. Thought I was born too late for that. You said, well, how long does it take for a man to